Hi, Ted Balaker with Reason.tv at the Slamdance Film Festival in Park City, Utah.
The name of the film is Graphic Sexual Horror. My name is Barbara Bell. I'm one of the directors and producers, and this is
Anna Lorentzon. I'm also director and producer.
And I'm Laura Lively. I'm a cast member in the film. I was a model for Insects.com, which was a hardcore bondage website, and I worked there for about 2 years. One thing we would do is live feed shoots where we would have extended bondage and SM scenes in which I would probably be, tied in different positions and do different kinds of either like domination and submission games or SM games with more corporal punishment with things like canes or whips or other implements. We used electricity.
What they did was the Homeland Security Department sent a letter to the banks telling them that violent porn websites were known to funnel money to terrorists. And if you know anything about the Patriot Act, this then gives them a right, if they believe the bank is working with such websites, to look into their books and look into their business, which of course they don't want. So they would then deny primary merchant accounts to these websites. And if you don't have the ability to process credit cards, you basically don't have a business if you're on the web. And so it's just a manner of shutting down the website.
You were a producer at Insects.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So did you ever feel that you were supporting terrorism?
Not that kind of terrorism that they were trying to get rid of, no. There's also the very interesting gag order, which basically means that you could be thrown in jail for talking about something that's being done through the Patriot Act.
That could put you at risk, correct?
Yeah, it could. But I hope that this new administration won't do anything, that they're going to get rid of this somehow. But it was pretty daring of the bank employee to actually show PD, the owner of the website, the letter that came from the Homeland Security Department, because he was putting himself at risk doing that. But I mean, they were a pretty big customer, and they showed that this is why they had to cancel the account.
PD was the man who was running Insects.
Yes.
What sort of penalties was he facing?
There was nothing brought against him personally. It was all a backdoor way of shutting off his revenue stream. And once his revenue stream was shut down, he was forced to shut down the website. And actually, I have to say that they did the same thing with some online gambling websites at the same time.
So they're getting more and more sneaky about how they want to do these obscenity or porn cases, because it's very hard to get an obscenity case through the court system. I know they succeeded with Max Hardcore, but they've been trying many other ones and didn't succeed.
Many websites, I'm sure, were put under the same types of pressure that he was. And the other thing that he says is that, websites that were making a lot more money than him had the ability to pressure the bank back the other way.
How do you think the new administration will deal with issues like this? Do you think they'll be friendlier to free expression?
I think they have so many problems left over from the last administration that they're going to be really busy dealing with issues of torture, of surveillance with without a warrant, financial meltdown. I think that there are a lot more serious things to worry about than porn.